Okay, it goes on to say, therefore, put on every piece of God's armor so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil. So let's talk about these words. Put on. The New King James actually says that it says take up. And these words kind of coincide with one another, so I chose to use the NLT because I liked the way that it explained it a little bit better. But in this instance, I like the take up better. Therefore, take up. This word is Anna Labano, and we know what lambano means. It means you receive, take what's yours. This Anna in front of it means a constant. Let me read it to you because I don't want to get that all messed up. It's a constant, continual, repetitive, there we go, taking up and carrying it with you. So it's not something that you grab hold of. This is my notebook. I've taken it, it's mine, but then I walk away from it. So now it's laying there. It is a constant reminder. It's a constant taking the things that are of the Lord, that belong to you. In this case, we're going to see what belongs to us, the armor that belongs to us. We're taking that up. We're putting it on. So we'll talk about that word, those two words, putting on. Putting on, sinking into it, putting it on like clothing. I like this example. I'm going to use this one. Okay. No. Let me take this off real quick. So, I have my wedding ring, okay? And when I put it on, the world knows that this is a symbol that I am married to my husband of a long time. If I take this off, this ring off, it doesn't mean that I'm not married to him, okay? It just means I have taken it off and I've put it aside. The same way with putting on the armor of God. You can put it on or you can take it off. However, it doesn't mean that it does not belong to you. You have made a choice whether or not you are going to put on the armor of God or whether you're going to leave it off for the day and go out into the world. I don't suggest that. It's dangerous. So I like that example. You know, even though I don't have my wedding ring on, it doesn't mean that I'm not married to him. Now, should I choose to do something outside of my covenant with him, which a lot of people nowadays, this younger generation, they don't understand that. But should I do something like that and then put my ring back on, does that make me any more married or any less married? If I have taken it off and went and done something, stepped out of that covenant, it didn't make me any less married. It just means that I stepped out of covenant with them. Point being is we need to remember to armor up, to put that stuff on. You can walk outside of it, and if you do, just get right back in covenant, get right back in your clothes, get right back in your armor. You know, do what you need to do to get yourself lined back up, but don't put yourself under condemnation. Just put your clothes back on.